Getting another live look out there on False River. Not the prettiest of days, so far so good, but we are expecting the clouds to break apart a little bit as we get to the afternoon, and it will become partly sunny. 73 degrees, 93% humidity. We are off to a very fast start on what promises to be another warm day. Just like yesterday, we made it up to 85 degrees, not quite record territory. Today's record of 89 set back in 1911, and look at this morning's low, 70 degrees. That is a full 20 degrees better or higher than we should be this time of year. Matter of fact, our low temperature more closely resembles our typical high this time of year, that being at 72. More storms are coming our way. That's going to be mainly Wednesday night. There is a severe weather threat. We've been talking about that. And in the next 7 to 10 days, multiple cold fronts are expected, and that's definitely going to give us roller coaster temperatures in the extended. But let's work with what we have. The first alert to severe thunderstorms that we're expecting late Wednesday. You can see on the satellite radar, everything's starting to set the stage for a better and bigger rain event. All we see on our local radar is mainly a few showers outside of our viewing area and clouds, mostly cloudy skies with a couple of peaks of sunshine in the afternoon. You could see the better and well-organized rain between Dallas and Houston, and then the main area of low pressure, the upper low that's churning up counterclockwise out there near El Paso, Texas. So finally, this upper low is starting to move. This thing was out parked in the Pacific for about 7 or 8 days, finally starting to make its way here, and that's going to be the driving mechanism that pushes that cold front through our area late Wednesday night. All right, so the FOR6ECAST, we're not expecting any rain today, so I want to skip over today. We'll go with tomorrow. This is tomorrow afternoon, right when we begin the onset of showers and storms. But the main event, the main line of severe weather may not get here until a little bit later on in the evening. This is 8:30 p.m. And then as we move it right through about midnight, the models agree that that's probably going to be the time that we see that line and that front start to move through. And of course, the farther west you go, you'll get your clearing a little bit earlier. But there could be a couple of lingering showers as we get a little bit of wraparound precipitation. But by this point, and this is 3 in the morning on Thursday, that shouldn't be severe anymore. The severe weather threat should already be over, and those wraparound showers are going to be more of a nuisance than anything else. Here's the high-res European model, and it basically agrees on the overall timing, just like what the graph showed, that between 8 p.m. and midnight, that's really going to be the best timing. That's going to be the window of opportunity for strong storms, and they all agree that by the time we get beyond midnight, the front is already through. They also agree that the pre-dawn hours, there are a couple of those wraparound showers, and again, that should all work its way out of here right by daybreak Thursday. So the rest of the day Thursday looking good. We're still on the borderline of the level 2 to the north, the level 1 down to the south, and right now I'm thinking it's basically even money for all 4 modes of severe weather, and most of that's going to be Wednesday late afternoon, evening, overnight. But by the time we get to the pre-dawn hours Thursday, that's it. The severe weather threat's going to be gone with the wind. As for the rain amounts, could be a decent amount, about 1.5 inches to 2 inches expected from the I-10, I-12 corridor to points northward. Hopefully it will be mainly a manageable amount for most of us. I have a 10% chance in later today, but most of us stay dry. You won't need the rain gear. We've got baseball at the box going tonight, and it looks like it's going to be fine. Mostly cloudy, warm, temperature starting around 80 degrees, and by the end of the game, still really not cooling off. We're going to be in the mid-70s. The overnight low isn't much cooler than that, getting only down to about 70 degrees. And then in the 7-day forecast, we're staying with the same story that the best bet for rain is going to be Wednesday night. Then if you look beyond Thursday morning, look at that. We cool things down, warm up again for the weekend just to get another cold front on Sunday. But that cold front doesn't look like it's going to be a big rainmaker, but it will be a cold maker as we drop temperatures again at the end of the 7-day.